My air operation is in early June. So I have an air operation in early June. I don't really know how many videos I should prep in advance for all of that, so I'm just trying to prep a bunch, so I don't have to think about it for a bit, you know? Alrighty. We're gonna look at the continuation of the video.
I'm gonna use this to shade the effect.
Yeah, that's what we've already done. Yep, this is the lead belcher, which I already did. That I already did as well.
I'm going to use this.
Okay.
What we're going to do now is we're going to take some Ultramarines Blue. I'm going to use this to add our first coat over the top of our servitors.
Ultramarines Blue. We can do that. You know what? This has also actually separated, guys. I didn't want to make 2 trips, but it's easier to do it this way. Ah, feels good, man. Yeah, it feels good. My entire arm is just enjoying it. It's actually properly separated, holy shit. Should I mute my microphone for this sort of stuff? I feel like I should probably mute my microphone.
Dry, what we're going to do is we're going to take some
Lowko doing it twice in one morning, low hot.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that, thank you. What is going on with the stream? Low, huh? What's up, Red Panda? Wonderful emote, isn't it? I should have increased the sensitivity of my mic? No, I don't know about that part. One more thing I want to do before I forget is Skeleton Horde. It's actually not that loud. Oh, okay. What's up, man? Good morning.
Low hot low hello hot low hello hot low ha. Twice is indeed nice.
There you go. Glad you all agree. I think it was louder when I had it on the desk. I moved it mostly just to, well, also it was vibrating everything on the desk, but also just to put it in a different spot. Because I didn't really like it over here. Low, huh? Gotta add a little bit of a base color here to the skulls. What are we listening to right now, chat? What's going on? It's Friday? Is it? I guess tomorrow is a national holiday in most places, right? At least in the Netherlands it is. I think? I never know. Pretty sure Laurent has the day off. Yeah. You have a holiday tomorrow too? What's the holiday? I think it's Ascension Day. It's when Jesus noped out. He's like, GG. GLHF, bro. I think that's what happened. Yeah, no, it's in America you probably don't have the day off, because America doesn't get a lot of days off, but you'll get Christmas off, okay? If you're lucky, and you'll like it. Okay. Shit, chat, I turned it on again. I thought I only turned it on for the other camera, but... For the webcam only. Not for this camera. I don't quite understand what happened there, but it's okay, I guess. I have honestly no idea, Mr. D Loyal. I've only been into the Warhammer world for a couple months, really, at this point. So I've picked up miniature painting and everything relatively recently. I don't really know any details, I'm afraid. I think the thumbs up works over here, right? Doesn't it? Yeah! It should do a bunch of things. See? It works. What is the least popular between Raven Guard, Drukhari, and Chaos Knights? I've never even heard of Raven Guard before. I have heard of Drukhari and Chaos Knights, but I like the Chaos Knights though. Some of the minis I saw on the website are pretty sick. Yeah, I know. So I tried to not spoil myself too much as far as major storylines go, because I don't really know the storylines at this point. And I'm trying to read some of the books. So if I figured I'm gonna not follow actual, you know, I know there's a lot of YouTube channels about lore, but I'm gonna try and just read some of the books instead. And then if afterwards I have questions or whatever, there have been a lot of resources available to like recap books or really just to do anything. I gotta get some green on this guy's pants. He's not an orc. Oh, the Raven Guard specializes in stealth? Well, that would explain how I've never heard of them. They've been doing a wonderful job indeed. How much of the guy sitting on the floor is supposed to be blue? I mean, as much as I want to, I guess. Okay, so not the boots. But pretty much they're wearing like an overall. They have like a onesie on. Okay. I like wearing onesies. No, I never wear onesies actually. These guys apparently do though. What's up, Man-at-Arr? How are you doing today, dude? This is a secret stream. You're not supposed to know about it. How did you find out? You just went to my stream? Ah, okay. A major oversight on my part. I could have never seen that coming. How was I supposed to think of that? Okay. This guy's like a thingy. I don't know what the thingy on the side of his pants is supposed to be. Oh, that's supposed to be metal. Okay, I see. I can obviously just paint over it for now, though. Because the metal colors, they do tend to cover quite well. Ultramarine blue on its own doesn't seem to do very well. It's kind of streaky. Not very good coverage. There's a bunch of paints that I've noticed that have this like weird coloring to it. I have to do multiple coats, I guess, in order to get a decent coverage. That's okay. We can do multiple coats. Sneaky one, Pete. Sneaky one, dude. With the dead guy. This is the base of Helbrecht. Yep. I haven't done base colors on this thing yet. And apparently we're doing it like this. What's up, Shazar? Hello. What is this? A secret stream, dude. Actually, it's not very secret this time around. Last time around was pretty secret, though. I didn't post about it anywhere, and somehow people still came to watch. Can you imagine that? Crazy, crazy idea. He wants a blue butt? Yeah, I painted his butt blue. Ultramarine's blue, even though he's not an ultramarine. Is that considered toxic? On a guy from the Black Legion to use Ultramarines blue? I feel like that could be considered offensive. I have used this paint before. I don't remember it being this streaky. But I think I only ever used it... I used it on the shields of the Stormcast Eternals. But I used it after base coating it with Talisar blue. I think this is probably going to get covered up with another color in that video in a moment. It's probably just the base. Oh yeah, jeans are always in, dude. I think you're actually wearing overalls, though. So this is what it looks like on the official website. They're wearing like overall type of things. But it's also a much grayer color than what I currently have here. So I think it's probably going to get covered up with some sort of gray. Like a transparent gray. Maybe I should use a bigger brush. This is the big brush challenge. This thing has a very sharp point. I think it's okay. There's currently still one emoji in the works, guys, and that's it. I feel like for the last couple months we've always had multiple emojis in the works, but not this time around. Just a single one. Until somebody turns in 1 million channel points again. Anybody close? Anybody close who's planning on turning them in? Because I know some of you are just hoarding points. Just saving them for the next generation. You're 400,000 away? You're hoarding too? You're not gonna waste any of your 1.3 million? No, dude, definitely don't do that. My ego is directly correlated with the amount of channel points I have. So I gotta make sure that I, you know, keep them coming. I get it. Although technically I have infinite amounts of points. But doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Irrelevant. Anything else that needs to be blue on this guy? He's got a little bit. I think I need to tickle him in between his legs a little bit, chat. Look away. Look away. He's got like a tabard. Okay. We'll smudge it a little bit, it's fine. We're gonna make the dirt a pretty dark color. It's kind of difficult to get in between there. It's not easy, chat. Okay, now I smudged his weapon. That I would consider suboptimal. Okay. Oh, he's got the entire front as well, actually. This is definitely not my tidiest painting I'm ever doing, chat. I think I'll take a smaller brush. A smaller brush for smaller parts. Crazy concept, I know. It might be easier. There you go. That's a little bit more manageable. I want to be a big brush man, but sometimes you gotta be a small brush man. The brush doesn't care what you want, chat. I know. Yay. Loads of tiny little parts, though. Did I see your Zork Tyranid? Did you post a photo? Other than the one that you posted this morning? Or this morning. I guess that was middle of the night for you. Here you go, chat. You're going for the Zork-colored Tyranids. Cool. The High Fleet Char. Are you gonna add more highlights and stuff to it? I don't know how many you need to paint. We're doing a secret stream. Yeah. Don't tell anybody, cool stream. Don't tell anybody. Dude, I am having a hard time painting this little guy over here. There's a lot of little details on him that I never actually noticed before. Plus this color kind of sucks. Let's blame the color, chat. That way I don't have to take responsibility for my actions, you know? So are these guys working on his weapon? Are they supposed to be human? They seem to have arms and shit like humans do, but they seem to have a lot of mechanical parts as well. Maybe they're not supposed to be human. You can dude, definitely cool, NMR, definitely, man. I made a chat channel on the Discord server specifically for people to share their minis. I've seen some really cool work, man. Feel free to share as well in the chat, anytime. I think seeing what other people are working on is actually really fun. This is your firstborn? Aww. Look at that cute boy. His firstborn child. Did you recently start as well, Anamar? Very cool. The music we're listening to is by Epidemic Sound. Or, you know, that's what I'm listening on the platform. If you want, I can give you the exact song. I would just have to Alt-Tab. Like a month ago, you got the starter 3 Smurf set so far, but today... Oh, your birthday's tomorrow. Oh, shit. So wait, you started a couple weeks ago? And you asked for Warhammer stuff for your birthday? That's how they get you, dude. Games Workshop, he's got another one. James Workshop is having a grand old time. We're wringing his hands together right now. This song we're listening to right now is called Absence by Sam Will. S-A-M-W-I-L-L. You've been an avid Warhammer fan for years, but only video games? You were always afraid you would spend too much on it? Oh no! What's changed? Or are you saying you're just biting the bullet? Oh, you no longer give a fuck. I see. Well, you're welcome, dude. You're welcome for me fucking up your finances, I guess. Sorry. The starter sets are actually great value if you compare everything else. No, she hasn't yet. It is easier though, because I never know what to ask for birthdays or anniversaries or whatever. Warhammer certainly, I have many things that I would like. Can't get it all. Easy gifts. What am I painting? I'm painting the base of a mini called Helbrecht, High Marshal Helbrecht. Just the base coat though for now. This guy right over here. These two are gonna be together. Just like so. So the sword will basically stab that orc. It's a really cool mini when it all comes together. But I decided I'd paint him in 2 different parts because it's kind of a mess. It's incredibly based that I paint Warhammer. Incredibly based, dude. For real, for real. Low-key very based. Sheesh. What does based even mean? I don't even know. I wouldn't even know the definition of based. It lost meaning. I was gonna say. It does seem like it lost meaning. Lowko, how many subs for you to forever stop saying sheesh? What do you mean, bro? Like, on God, for real, you don't want me to say sheesh anymore? What's up, blue hair? Today's my day off, dude. There's no work to be done today. What do you mean? Now, I did make 2 videos, but is that considered work? I don't know. You tell me, man. How does the warhipster paint all this stuff without actually taking off the minis? It's insane, man. I'm struggling. Like, imagine if Helbrecht was right in front of this section right now. I'm struggling painting this without Helbrecht on. And he's painting the whole thing in one go. No sub-assemblies, no nothing. I can barely reach it. Actually insane. Okay. Well, I think that'll do with the base coat for now. You're too old for this? It's okay, man. Okay. We gotta do a little bit of Dark Oath flesh. At least according to Mr. Warhipster. I don't have Dark Oath flesh. Because I didn't buy it. Because I'm too cheap. I do have other fleshy colors. So we're gonna use those instead.
Skin.
We'll use Gulliman flesh. Seem to use this color a lot somehow. Including the hand? Okay.
Is this
Yeah.
top of our
So this is what I was saying earlier. So that's gonna be on top of all the blue. As well as the boots? Okay. Okay. Don't use Gulliman flesh, Lowko. They're an endangered species. I thought they were ultramarines. You're saying they're not? To be fair, these two are supposed to go together. Yeah. Oh, also, I'm using this wireless microphone. I don't really know exactly how long I'll be streaming for, but according to the box, the battery is supposed to last about 7 hours. Now, it is fully charged. I guess we'll find out. I don't really know exactly how long I'll be streaming for, but... I actually have a lot of little smudges over here at the bottom that I probably should have tidied up before I applied this flesh. It's okay. Oh, dude, those reactions are stupid. I don't know if I can easily turn them off, I don't know. What's up, Arietto? Trying to cover up some of my mistakes. Trying to get away with it. Don't tell anybody, Chet. I mean, it is kind of out of sight, so I don't think it really matters that much, but... I should take just a tiny little bit, though. Paint in the thumb. It's gonna be kind of tricky later on. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, man. No bunnies in this art, I'm afraid, man. No bunnies on this mini. Is that Bunny Warren's alt account, Snuck? Are you Bunny Warren? I think we're onto him. Just randomly asking about happy bunnies. Bunny Warren doesn't really talk about bunnies very much. You only dream of him? I see, I get it, man. Don't we all? Don't we all? I dreamed a dream of Bunny Warren. Okay. Trying to touch up a couple of my mistakes. Just like in real life, we touch up our mistakes with grace here, and then we cover it up with other colors. That's how I usually cover up my mistakes anyways. Are these two guys looting whatever is left from the corpse? No. I can show you the box. They're basically the guys who are supposed to be helping out, I think. Oh, I put the box over here. So there's two guys that are chilling. One of them is wiping the blade clean, and then the other guy is holding the dude's gun, because he's got to hold the candle, you know. He's got this like lantern-looking thing. Very important to hold the lantern, of course. Yeah. You need to have a polished sword, bro, when you murder orcs all the time. Come on. I don't think they will be allowed to loot anything. Pretty sure they would be dead if they did. Yeah. They might be peasants. Robotic ones, though. But I'm painting the base separately here, because it's tricky. I was actually thinking I have to paint the base separately, not so much for the base, but for Helbrecht himself. But Helbrecht has been relatively easy to paint, as far as reaching all the parts go. But the base is kind of a pain. Okay. And then a little shoulder bit over here. Let's go, he's got a hunk of metal coming out of his shoulder. That looks painful, not gonna lie. I think we're gonna make all of those metallic colors. So I don't really have to be too tidy because they cover very nicely. Or at least they usually seem to. I really do like the base though. I think having a nice base on these minis really does make a big difference. I don't really love the boring ones so much. They're nice on some, but I think these more elaborate looking bases are really fun. You can of course make your own base. If you're based. Maybe that's what the word means, guys. Being based, aka making your own custom bases. Ah, that's gotta be it. That's probably it, yeah. Based on what? Whatever you like, really. You can be based all over the place if you want to. Or just a little bit based. I think you're pretty based though. Okay. I think I went a little overboard. I think they went a little overboard with scenic bases lately. Okay. I like the scenic bases personally, but I don't really want to do a full army, so maybe it's a little different. I think for just painting one-off minis, it's really fun, but I can imagine maybe it's a little annoying if you want to... I think the scenic bases are good, man. You can always like choose not to, I guess. A lot of the minis have the option to just not paint the bases with them. And just do, I don't know, just put the thing smack dab in the middle. Or, for example, for this one, I could have gone without the two dudes. I could have also gone without the guy, without the orc. I mean, I would never do that, but it is an option. I saw a lot of pictures actually of Helbrecht, where people did not paint the orc on the base. So they actually went with the alternative version, which is kind of interesting to me. I really think the orc really adds a lot, but apparently not everybody thinks so. Maybe it kind of messes up your color schemes though, if you don't really like having that big bright blob of green in the middle of your army. Because I know, let me see. Helbrecht model. I saw a couple pictures. Yeah. Where people like either went with other bases or just did it without entire. Yeah, look for example this. So this guy made his own base. This is an incredibly well done mini. But yeah, this guy basically went without the two dudes that help, and he also went without the orc. He actually just entirely made his own base from scratch, it seems. Which I think is really impressive. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense, Aloran. You're working at a... What is this? Like a ship? Like a warship? Yeah. Huh. Cool. The emotional support orc. Yeah, I guess if you're fighting like some other faction, maybe the orc could make it a bit funky. I think it does look fun though, but yeah, I get what you mean. Okay. Guys, I haven't used these paints in a little bit, and they tend to separate. You see this shit at the bottom? You know what that means, right, chat? You know what that means? To the paint vibrator we go. Ooh. It changed. We need to do more.
Having fun there, Loha?
Having a great time, dude. Look, no longer separated, chat. Perfectly mixed. My entire arm goes numb, but it's worth it. Nice, shaky paints. I think you heard Twitch chat purr. No, I'm pretty sure that was Twitch chat purring, dude. I hope this is already fully dry, actually. Yeah, we can do another coat. I think I will have to do another coat, to be honest. RAR XD? I don't think you can type RAR XD anymore, bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything, but RAR XD is frowned upon in modern days. Yeah. I don't think this looks too good. Looks very patchy somehow. I don't really know why. I will definitely have to do another coat. Music is very loud. Oh shit. Is that better? Thank you. I don't want to hurt your ears, Abierto. These other guys? Yeah, they can have it, but not you, you know? Pete, what did you just type in the chat, bro? What is that abomination of a text message you just sent? You get 1 RAR XD and this is what happens next? You see what you've done now? Rambo, have you seen what you've done? I need to try and get over here. I don't think that'll be visible in the final product, but I still want to put it at least a little bit of a base coat. Even though it's going to smudge up a couple of things. Okay. Time to send Pete to the shadow zone? Oh no. We should have done that a long time ago. It's too late now. It's no use. Yeah, it's no use anymore, it's too late. Okay. A little bit of gray over here. You can barely even see the blue undercoat, to be honest. A little bit, but not much. Maybe it'll look nicer when it's fully dry. Another job interview? How many job interviews have you done recently, man? I feel like you've done many. Don't they know who you are? That's how you should open the conversation. Don't you know who I am? Hire me, I dare you. I dare you, you won't? That's how you should do it next time. A shit ton and they go nowhere? Did I give you any reason why? Or did I just fucking don't get back to you at all? You get ghosted? Are you doing your job interviews over Tinder, or like is this like another? Because it's quite common for people to get ghosted over Tinder, but are you using the right tools? Is that what the kids call it these days? Yeah, I don't know, man. That sucks, though. Maybe there's some people in the chat that have that have any suggestions. I know there's a bunch of people that work in hiring. The dude talked about Warhammer and my Angron for 10 minutes? Oh, okay. God, there's Warhammer nerds working regular jobs too? That surprises me. I thought painting Warhammer miniatures was for kids. For kids and Giga nerds only. Your Angron was in the shot of your webcam on accident? Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely make sure to have a tidy background, I guess. That is one of those things, I guess, that a lot of people may not think of, but it may give a bit of a wrong vibe if you have a super messy... Like if you're doing all your job interviews over Zoom or whatever. I can imagine a lot of people that get interviewed just have a fucking disaster of a background. At least, you know, create the semblance of being organized. Like you're having a birthday party at home, you know? It's just your green screen, you say you're a content creator? Yeah, fair, that's totally normal. Do you link them your OnlyFans after the interview as well, or is that something you usually don't do until like the second job interview? Like the second interview. Your Cornhub as well? Okay. Yeah, maybe stop doing that. Linking your OnlyFans to the person that just interviewed you for a job is definitely frowned upon. Third interview is OnlyFans access? Yeah, I think third interview OnlyFans sounds like a good idea. Unless, it depends on the interview or the job and the position you're applying for, of course. It is quite important. Yeah, it definitely depends on the job.